bag. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Beats, leave it in the street, chase on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. No, I could be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match his attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, please. Stop in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We see things W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas
Cowboys,
and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium. The scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Okay.
It comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Slide in. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
On the ball.
Hey, defense.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the...
Man, I love this though.
What, 2K?
Nah, I love this deal.
I thought you said I love this game. I'm like, what? And he ain't gonna punt it on 4th and 3rd. All you gonna do is run the ball again.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Hey, kill.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. A first down carry by Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Same play every time.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Hey, kill. 47. We're going to 53. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
On third down, it's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Just play like little kids.
And it appears they'll go for it here on fourth down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. First carry now for Jordan Howard.
Come on, bruh.
The tackle there by Antoine Woods. From the 35 on second down. Wentz, and complete to Zach Ertz. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
From the gun on third down, Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz. Wentz now to throw. He'll hit Jackson, complete. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. Now a carry for Sanders. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Wentz now on third and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 8 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Up at the 29 now. They'll head to the line. Second and a yard. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Elliott. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get it.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Prescott now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. The run by Elliott, a good one on 1st down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side with Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Forbath, the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An excellent gain, 35 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing now is Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go. Great. 46 down, man. 5-4.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Now Wentz again. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. On first down, they run with Howard. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down now, it's Howard. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Who watching the stream? You see in their comments.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
I always hate the Cowboys. Yeah, I'm beating the Cowboys. Macabre.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start.
9, just a yard on that last run.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They go to Elliott again. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field.
I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to show you right now. Zeke overrated, too. I mean, not overrated, but he's overpowered in this game. He does this in real life. I ain't knocking that. But he's unstoppable, really. Overall, 93.
matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On third down, Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up fourth down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
That's trash. That's trash. Shift. We're going to 54. Why here?
They're indeed going for it as they
That's
look to throw. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Cooper was the intended target.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Defense I'm running is zone blitz, the corner zone blitz. That way, because they always want to run these. Everybody runs the stretch runs in this, so you got to. I decided to make the corner come blitz from the outside, and I just pinch my linebackers.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. He finds Howard complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
At the end of the day,
under a minute
everybody
to go
runs the same play in Madden. That's why I don't play it like that.
Out of the gun, this is Howard.
But I had to find something.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Cowboys is a great team in this game.
You've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute
offense
difficult
to play the Panthers because
the running game can really benefit your team right now.
That's a bad throw.
Wentz. He was trying to get it to Zach.
He had never go past that bad.
Make it third down.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
Working from the gun, Wentz. His pass caught at the 4. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Defense.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I should have kicked this field goal. I'm trying to make him jump offside.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing wrong football.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Easy.
And that is caught.
Easy.
It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Let's get right. Let's get it right. It's sad because
the Dallas offense
everybody who runs the ball all day can't come back because all they do is run the ball. So they won't keep running the clock out.
When you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Doing the stream,
totally
man, comment, like,
just go ahead and be
subscribe,
loose with the
make some
football
support.
again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Yeah, we on this hill.
On 2nd and 13.
Oh, we on that.
Prescott.
We on that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox,
yes, sir.
the former Mississippi
Definitely
State
an Eagles
Bulldog,
fan.
ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
We've been around this league
no
for
other
a while,
reason to use the Eagles unless you're an Eagles fan. We ain't got that many X factors. I mean, we got a good old line, though.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a
good
decision.
line,
He's taking
tight
a pretty
end.
good beating out there.
But I just don't like our team in Madden because, like, since Carson Wentz got the scramble artist and he don't got an X factor, they don't got him as good as he really is in real life. He can make a lot of these throws they're not letting him make. I see him. Oh my God, bro! I should have stayed on him.
And he'll get it up to the
I gotta stop, bro. This Jason Witten, old as hell.
Play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short.
What's your team, Macabre?
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Come on, he running it.
And this is
no, that's where the hard flags at.
And he's got the first down,
bro. That's easy, bro. This dude sucks.
42. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert
pressure
on
at him.
4th.
I'm gonna follow their best
Two
receiver
first
myself.
downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now. 1st and 10.
I know what route that is.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Sending pressure at
Nowhere
him.
to escape, and he goes down.
I think he's about to get out of this one without getting touched.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
He's about to send fake pressure at
So
you.
that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. And he bats it away, and it falls
You sending
down
that fake pressure at you, dog?
Michael
What's
Gallup,
happening?
that's who he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
That should have been a pick.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure.
Come on, tackle.
The backside being
Keep him in
ball hawks and
bounds,
picking
too.
passes off.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st.
All right, 3 in the chat, man. If you went ahead, like, subscribe, comment too. I want to know who in here.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I ain't a crazy Madden player. I usually play 2K, but
so the
time I get on
in
here,
possession
still
of
a
the
football fan
here
at
as
the
we
day.
get you reset.
But they be robbing me
come
in
up
here.
on a 4th down situation with things not
I
looking
want him to throw it
particularly rosy.
outside too. I see everything.
The Cowboys
That's what I
will
want.
go. Prescott.
Oh.
And it is incomplete.
He about to quit. He getting 21.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Okay, you like the Bills?
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Okay. Y'all had to we beat y'all this year too, but y'all wasn't easy to beat though. Y'all got a good team. And y'all took Shady from us, man. And y'all gave us Ronald Darby. But that was Kiko Alonso in that trade, man. Kiko Alonso was not worth it. Y'all won that trade by a long shot. I don't know what Chip Kelly was thinking.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw.
Held the ball too long.
Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The tank.
Thanks, man, Mo.
Thanks
Thanks for the support, bro. Like, subscribe too. Thanks, man. I got to get some more equipment and everything. Have my stream better. Thanks for the support.
Another try after the first down sack.
Marcy's. Come on now.
Over the middle.
Playing Marcy's out here.
Good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Thanks, man, Mo, for the support, though. If you can hear me the first time, man, appreciate it.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd.
Easy.
And he connects with Ertz.
He going to work on
An
him
Eagle
right
first down there. Wentz to Ertz. And the
Ain't
names
gonna
that end in
expect
TZ. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Into the red zone. Wins.
Wow. Threw my first pick.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jordan
Threw my first pick. I should have not even thrown that. I know Alshon Jeffrey wasn't going to get no damn separation. I'm not giving you nothing. Good to you.
Following the interception, here's
I'll give you
Prescott.
nothing.
Nowhere to escape,
Earn
and
that,
he goes
boy.
down. Sacked by
nothing.
Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Hey, man, Mo, what's your team, bro?
So
what's your team, bro?
For my partner, Charles Davis, and the
what's your
best
team,
darn
bro?
crew
Nah,
in
my
the
boy ain't gonna get hurt, but he was healthy this year, though. He was healthy. It just was
EA Sports.
the simple fact that he got hit late on that Davion Clowney, man. And last year, a lot of people don't know when Nick Foles came in as a quarterback. Well, this might be 2 years ago now, but this is the year after the Super Bowl. Carson Wentz got cleared by his doctors to come back, but they was like, why risk it if we got Nick Foles? And it was worth it because Nick Foles now went to the Jaguars. He was worth, so he ended up getting his money. And that simple fact that we lost Nick Foles, that gave us a third round comp pick. So we lost him since he was a big time player for us. He was like a third round. He was worth a third round pick now. So that's the reason why we told that we let Nick Foles play again last year for us, was because we knew he could play and there's no point in risking Carson Wentz. But I don't think he's gonna get hurt again this year. He was healthy for all 16 games. But if you didn't know, they just added another game into the NFL season. So instead of 16 games, it's 17 games, and also it's two more playoff games now. Two more playoff seeds. So I don't know if it's 2 more games or not. It should be. But it's more games, so for guys who get hurt, that ain't good news. But I don't think Carson will get hurt again because we gonna run the ball more. We ain't have no weapons like that, so he got to hold the ball long trying to make it happen. These wide receivers wasn't good. You got to hold the ball, try to extend plays. But he just got to slide and bail out on some plays more. But he like to make big plays, so he got to. I don't think he gonna get hurt again this year though. Hopefully not. But he ain't get really injured. He just had a concussion, so that ain't really injured. Like he just. Football players go through concussions all the time. He ain't really break nothing or snap anything.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. We are underway from Santa Clara. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not.
Man, Mo, what's your squad, though? What's your squad? I gotta switch this up real quick. Ain't no way they're gonna try to bury me. I already know what's about to happen. They got that boy over there. I need all the speed I can get right now. Though Ronald Darby starting. I might throw Vontae Maddox at free safety if it get critical, bro, because I know how they about to start coming. Bruh, this wide receiver they got over here, bruh, he fast as hell. I got him one of them little Madden leagues I'm in with my friends, bruh. He don't even got a minute. Hopefully he don't throw this dude in, bruh. Bruh, Marquise Goodwin is insane. Yeah, we got like a third. We got three. We lost Jordan Hicks, we lost Jordan Hicks, Nick Foles, and we lost somebody else. Golden Tate to the Giants. So we got like 3 comp picks for that, and we got like we got a couple of them. We got 3, and they all like thirds and seconds of maybe a third, second, and a fourth, something like that. But you know he was a starting quarterback, so you know that pick worth something. So that's why you see a lot of teams like us. They sign they sign receivers. I mean, they sign players for 1-year deals and then lose them because they know they're going to get a pick back instead of just trading them and all that. It saves you a lot of – it's basically – it's better that way in my opinion.
Here we go.
Yep, look at this I formation. I bet you he run a stretch.
Let's go. 21. Here we go.
Bet you he run a stretch. That's all they do, bro. That's all they do is run stretches, bro. Like, this game is terrible for that, bro. Like, it's sad. I'm not even good at Madden, but like, these dudes playing this do the same play. Look at that.
That didn't happen in this
I'm not even, bro.
That play got bottled up.
I'm putting my charger in my remote and I'm getting stopped.
4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, bro.
I always got real excited
it.
when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put
See
a
the
foot in the ground and
49ers,
just
cheesy.
go. That didn't happen
Cheesy.
there. That play got swallowed up.
Cheesy. I just stopped him 3 plays in a row.
Close to the first down markers.
He gonna go for it on
He's brought
4th most
down at
likely.
the 26.
He gonna see up his coach suggestion. He gonna go for it on 4th most likely.
Still lead to a 4th down.
He gonna probably do a play action slant or something. Like, everybody plays the same, bro. That's why these video games don't be good, bro. Okay. You from Detroit? That's what's up, Lions fan.
So on
and y'all got that off on us too this year too, man. We was playing terrible. I know you remember Nelson Aguilar. He trash.
Deep, a former Golden Bear from nearby Cal, Deshaun Jackson.
Bad game against y'all.
This is taken at the 23.
You know I'm cutting back.
A good return there, 17 yards.
What you think y'all about to do?
Taking over 1st and 10.
What's his name? Matthew Stafford. Think y'all keeping him?
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10.
They said they might lose Slay. We might get him too. We need a corner. Depending on how much money he wants.
Wentz gonna throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong.
Man, he got
if you can sting them there, that opens things up on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right.
Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the
middle. I know y'all. You better switch that. I'm about to say.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And complete to Zach Ertz. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
you got the run game going, though. I ain't trying to keep passing against these. I'm trying to show all my hands, all my plays.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They will run for the first time. No.
We got to keep them in that formation.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. It's a 2nd down run with
that is crazy, bro. Hold on, let me join my cousin party real quick. Then what play I'm about to rock with?
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive.
You know what it is, though? Matthew Stafford ain't got no weapons, so you know.
I take my shot at the end zone.
I'm saying he's a solid quarterback, though.
To the end zone,
he a solid quarterback. Good stiff arm. He a solid quarterback. I like Matthew Stafford, but
you still got a chance to actually run past
he ain't really got a lot of weapons. I heard a Cowboys fan say, "Oh, since Dak got paid, he should. Since Matthew Stafford got paid, Dak should get paid too. Nobody ever had a weapon like Megatron, and that is true. But what other weapons do he have besides Megatron? So Matthew Stafford is a solid quarterback. Why the hell is Josh McCown in, son?
On 1st down, it's Howard. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and
Just put
establish
Josh
things,
down there
but the
real
defensive guys,
Madden,
they
crazy.
just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows.
How you feel
Sometimes
about
they
Coach
dish them
Matt
out themselves.
Patricia, though? They set the tone, Jason Peters. Set the tone.
On second down.
Set the tone.
It's Howard.
Set the tone, baby.
This one in for an Eagle touchdown.
Set the tone.
A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Man, got the first points on the board, and we got ball first. They got ball first.
7-0. Now after the touchdown,
hey, Lee, I'm live streaming too.
Tune
in if you want. Playing the 49ers, bro. You know how they go. You know how they do, bro. I just played against the Cowboys too, bro. All they do is stretch run, bro.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I'm not even good at this game for them to be playing this hard, bro. I got some.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
I know what he's doing.
Yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Space to maneuver at the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, come on.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down.
He's supposed to go down.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, a run with Breida. And some room to maneuver. 20.
Damn, I can't stop this shit.
38 yards on the scaper there.
Let's see what we got him now.
Hey, we haven't been around the entire time football's been played, but we have studied our history, and there have been some great backs who've been accused of running out of bounds to protect themselves. Well, back in the day, many people didn't like that. But nowadays, take care of the football, show some intelligence, live to fight another down.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. On first down, here's Breida. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a
hey, Maccabee, you see it, right? You see it, right? I know you see it, bro. This game is broken, bro. You can do the exact same play, bro, and like your players won't adjust, bro. Adjust at all. This is crazy, bro. Me, I go, I use different plays, bro. I don't use the same play back to back, bro. I use one. I see him use 2 plays on offense so far. 2 plays.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Football has never been that easy in the NFL to run 2 plays, bro. They run the stretch run like they leatherheads or something that they playing back in the day, like in 1960 or something.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On second down now, it's Howard. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Throwing his Wentz, escaping the pressure right.
Let's get right.
And Jeffrey's got
Let's get busy.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
Get busy.
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Wentz now on first down. Ertz has it left side.
Let's go. You get the first?
Other side of
I don't think
midfield
so.
before going out of bounds. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain
try to sneak a run in here.
But a guy
Same
at his
formation,
size,
they be passing.
can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3, Wentz. He's got his man on the crossing route. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10, and he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game.
Come on, bro. He's supposed to go way faster than that.
Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yeah, bro.
As the stoppage
they spam the same play over and over, bro. It's the worst.
On this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Wentz to throw again.
Wow. Go to ball.
And that's complete to Jeffrey. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final
great
timeout.
Way to break the sack, though.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Good kick. Good kick.
The kick by Emmett is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because
take
they
it
have
out.
the lead, but still,
that's what we wanted. Waste
any
some time
little
off that
momentum
clock.
in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in
I ain't got too many plays in y'all.
knowing that they're out in front.
I don't know if he has a mic. I'm not even in game chat. I should go to game chat. Let me know if y'all want me to go to game chat.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
He got the
to throw. It's Garoppolo.
Let's go.
That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
10-7.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
I'm going to try to hit him with a screen real quick. I haven't used
line.
Sanders like that. Now is the time. Here's the time.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Yo,
they like what they did.
I want all y'all to see that screen that just happened.
But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz, and now he's going to use his legs. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Being chased out left. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
We're going to plan for that right now.
They'll run on 1st down. Howard looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they toss that wide to Sanders.
Good block.
Pass the
Good
try.
block, baby.
And they're going to be set up down
Good
around
pancake,
the
man. That's a
15-yard
good old line.
line.
Get you, son.
And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners'
pressure.
15. Right back to Sanders on first down.
Let's go.
And he'll take
I had that
it
play in the
into
cut.
end zone for an Eagles
times like this.
touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown.
Hey, Maccabee,
run.
facts,
and
bro.
the Eagles able to push
Facts,
further
bro.
out in front.
Like,
a good
they shouldn't even do something
there
like
in this third
what
quarter,
they should do.
capping it off with a
What they
touchdown
should
to
do
give them a
about
nice
that, they should have
two-score
penalized the
advantage.
players because the game is broken. What they should do is allow the defense to recognize that play. And that same, like, the play they doing is in the same formation, so your defense should recognize that.
With great dispatch.
Bottom line, like, you can't run the same play 10 times without me recognizing it.
And he'll
Like,
take it
come
back
on,
to
bro.
about the 19-yard line.
Man, Mo, thanks for the you already know, man. I had to dial up something. You see, I play my own style.
To get this drive underway.
I don't be trying to use the same page as
First time
everybody.
to touch the ball in
He throwing it
quarter
up
3,
top.
and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some
throw the
teams
ball
script
down.
to start a half.
They throw the ball. He
Other
gonna give
teams
you
just
a
go,
pick.
okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Let's go.
Into double coverage,
Let's go.
and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off right
Let's
around
go.
the 43. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Well, partner,
We'll hit it
let's
with that
put a
same
bow
play.
on the Super Bowl for
spam
Kansas
plays,
City.
we'll
What
do
a
the same
comeback
till you
win.
stop
Yet
it.
another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San
On
Francisco.
spam plays, right?
Didn't Madden
Now you can't even stop a
Kansas
single
City
bunch
would win the
toss.
game?
Yes,
Hit him with the same
35-31, I
medicine.
believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s.
That's what good O-line really get you, because a lot of people who spam runs,
down the stretch, all by
he
Kansas
calling
City.
timeout. He
But
mad
how about
now.
San
He
Francisco?
know.
Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow
That's what we
they're
want.
winging their way back
Yeah,
to
not-
San
yeah.
Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they
Yo, I had
and they
somebody.
can't find a
And you know what's
receiver,
bad
and he's
about
brought
that?
down.
I should have known he was coming with the blitz after he called timeout. I knew
They
he
had
was
a
coming
really
with the
nice
pressure.
gain on the previous play, but gave about half the
He was
yardage
coming with the
back
pressure.
on the
Got you
sack.
hype.
Excellent pressure.
He
up
playing
front.
all the way
Nowhere
back.
to go with the football.
on,
Down he
bro.
goes.
After the sack on first
Yo,
down.
stop it, bro.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Man,
He lost
worse,
2
bro.
there, and it's third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Range.
It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain
I gotta
short
be
of the
aggressive
marker,
with
and
this
it's
guy,
fourth
bro.
down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here.
Come on.
That was a big hole they were trying
Come
to get
on.
out of.
Yeah, big gain, still
Come
a
on.
ways to go, though. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
Exactly, Maccabee. You
Back now
can't.
here in Santa
He just
Clara.
quit.
It's
just
the
quit.
Eagles in possession of the...
Just quit. Y'all all on GTA? What y'all doing? Oh. Hey Maccabee, man, I'm not that good though. You know, that's just me. Oh, I lost a lot of times in Madden, a lot of times. I just know what people gonna do. I know what to expect. They just run an I formation stretch. That's all they do. Now to stop it is the difficult part, and I just feel like I don't know. You can't get them guys the ball back on fourth down. If you got like a 4th and 7 and under, you can't give them the ball back. There's no way. You're not getting the ball back for like